to his nightmare.
The TV as well, because she just turned the TV off, was playing on her phone. All right. Woohoo!
I think Dave R is probably was doing his best to try to see if this light speed would actually work. Let me see here. So yeah, were we able to upgrade successfully the ship? All right, well, Captain. Captain?
He's drunk.
Anybody? Coming on comms? Where are we? What's the next destination?
Go talk to Eddie.
Eddie. Is Eddie the frog? Who's Eddie again?
Eddie is the ship.
Gotcha. Well, we're good to go on this
Eddie's
end.
like us.
What's the next destination? Ooh, yeah. I don't really remember. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm
Ooh.
Or the waste barges, right?
been too long. My brain's fried. What was there something we were after in particular? We were going to the belt. We're going to the belt for something in particular. I don't think we're going to go dancing with the they right now.
I think the waste barges. Another man's trash, you know? Barely getting this thing up and running. We still need fuel. We'll need more fuel.
Very, very true.
Would it would it make sense, like, would there be the equivalent of like shipping lanes? Like, oh, like when you're going from place to place, you typically take this route,
Yes and no. Nothing is
like away from
formal.
asteroids, away from.
Nothing's formal or official. But there are remnants of shipping lanes left over in the verse. All this data is already kind of pre-programmed into the navigation systems for the ship.
Interesting.
Kind of like having an old road atlas rolling around in the backseat of your car. You know, this is how it used to be. Whether or not everyone's still following these routes or not is unknown. It's questionable, but not
Well,
impossible.
I Dave R kind of is leading towards the wastes, but does not really, like, he's not strongly opposed to going anywhere else. So what do you guys want to do?
We could make time that direction and do some hunting along the way. Check some stuff as we leave Proxima B, crossing any of these shipping lanes. Have Eddie search out for any derelicts, anything out there that we can enhance our abilities.
I agree. Bigger the better. More
Agreed.
likely to have fuel.
Wendy's just here for helpful means.
I was just about to say, Quack. It's been a minute. You want to give the guys a description of Wendy?
Oh, yeah. completely forgot about that point. So Wendy is a emo bot who is practically on. It has their head, their body, and then they are on a single little wheel. Hence why they're called Wendy, because they are meant for fast and speedy, but not for combat. Sadly, they have their color of their body is usually about a white with black stripes on top of it, with a little bit of red on the sides of their wheel for like little painted on flames. Because obviously red goes faster. But no, Wendy's just happy go lucky. And they are practically still just looking around, at the new ship since their last time on the what was the other ship called that we
Debt.
that we were
The
fighting.
conundrum, and before that, we were fighting on the conundrum, but we arrived there on death.
Death
The
one.
conundrum. Yeah, I was thinking of the conundrum more so. Thank you.
What's your connection status with our new ship?
Uh, I have not checked. I guess that is what Wendy will try and do, is see if they are able. Well, no, I'm already assimilated to this ship. Because uh, it was the one ship that we took, remember? From the conundrum?
You are interfaced with the ship. So give me a tech check to see how well you're interfaced with the ship.
Dude, I forgot to. Let me see if I can find it.
That's the only bad part about this Foundry system is it's an unofficial vast Grimm, and the developer hasn't added the tech modifier yet, so you just kind of
Yeah.
have to remember what it is. If you can't remember what it is, we'll say it's 0, but being your Nemo bot, I want to say it was more than that, but I don't remember.
He
I
was-
feel like it was 5 last time.
He was pretty high. That was
Yeah,
the
'cause
thing. He took over all the ships, and
yeah, I had a +5 to my tech, along with the keycard descrambler and stuff like that that lowered the DCs on tech checks.
Okay, all right. Did you find your character sheet?
Yeah, pretty much. There's no difference between what I have here and what I have on the thing. Just the +5 is the only thing that I forgot about.
I gotcha.
So
on
So
on holodeck, you can get the Vast Grimm character sheet that has all the stats on it. That's where I'm keeping my stuff. Otherwise, I couldn't remember it either.
yeah, and I was looking on here to see if Quack you had posted a character sheet, but I don't see one. But that's fine. Go ahead and roll a tech check. It's a D20. You're trying to beat a 12.
I seriously done. Ugh, that was dumb of me. Being a 12, got it. Does a 22 work?
22 does work. So you are fully automated and interfaced with the ship. However, you cannot override Eddie, which is the AI um uh you know, the AI of the ship. You can totally interface with it, but there are certain safety protocols and certain things that you don't have access over Eddie.
Gotcha. But it's pretty much me and Eddie are sharing the ship.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Eddie.
Hi. Shall I plot should I plot a course?
Well, it seems like we're going to the waste, right, guys?
Stopping at every attraction on the way.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Eddie, we'd like to start heading toward the waste, but we need to search out. We need some targets. We do some hunting and get more fuel, so we don't arrive next month from here.
That is totally understandable. However, the long range sensors are not picking up anything at the moment, but I will keep you posted.
Do you have an idea of where we might travel to look for something?
Appears there used to be a waste route that they would run from Proxima B to the waste barges. I can plot us for that route.
Let's try that. Just keep an eye on the long range scanner so we can find something to salvage and enhance our engines.
All right. um, Eddie starts to program the navigation systems for the waste management shipping lane. This was a shipping lane that, when all the wars were going on Proxima B, there was tons of like infantry ships, supply ships, everything that was just bringing troops, weapons, everything to this great battlefield. And over the decades of the Great War, all the containers left over, from the used up supplies, used up fuel, fuel cells, everything like that, they used to transport to this area that they're calling the waste barge. So basically, like, think about it as like the garbage truck was going around Proxima B during the war, and once it had a load of garbage, it would take it to the landfill, which in this case would be the waste barges. So Eddie tells you that the coordinates have been logged into the computer and they're just waiting to be executed.
I guess that's us. The other humans are out, passed out, knocked
This will
out.
be the first time sending a ship to its coordinates. He
Well,
like
at
looks at
least,
the button.
and Eddie will tell you is like, well, at least we can get it right.
All right, Eddie, make it so.
Roger that. Engaging light engines.
We like it fast.
Catch a
So
rat.
you hear the hum of the engines start to build
Oh
up,
shit.
and
I'm
all
gonna
of
have
a
a fucking
sudden,
seizure.
well, I was gonna ask you if anybody was epileptic.
I wasn't before, but
If it bothers you, you can always zoom in.
no,
And,
no, it's
No.
cool.
I'm just joking around. It's awesome.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've spent some time looking for what's the word, content,
Hyperdrive.
or
Yeah.
yeah, just
Enhancement.
stuff. Yeah, VTT enhancements for sure. And as you hear the engines build up, just like you see in the movies, the stars start to grow and elongate, and you are now traveling at light speed. So this is the first day of traveling at light speed. I need somebody to roll a d6 for me.
Quackers, you
That
wanna
was,
give it?
go ahead.
Alrighty.
When was the last time you rolled some dice?
Ooh.
2. Okay. So you're this is your first day traveling at light speed. Eddie comes over the intercom and tells you that the long range sensors are clear, not picking up any anomalies, and continuing on course. At the same time, you start kind of hearing like a kind of like a hailing sound, and Eddie tells you that our guest in the brig are requesting some attention.
Thought we reduced their oxygen consumption. I was hoping they wouldn't be this annoying.
That was overridden. That we
I'll
can't
head over.
execute them that way.
No, not to 0, just like half. Keep them lethargic.
Not sure why they're on board the ship, but okay.
Sure.
What is it,
Yeah.
prisoner?
When are we gonna get some food? I gotta use the head.
They don't have
Man.
facilities in the brig.
Well, this
Or not
isn't
know how to use it.
necessarily a brig. You're using an air hatch
Uh,
as a containment.
oh, that's right. That's right. All right.
Man, meet that big, all right?
Where did I
What
leave
kind of
off?
what kind of movie are we showing on this flight?
If you look outside the port window, you'll see a variety of lights.
It's a
They
light
are
show.
they are pretty. It's been a minute since I've traveled at light speed. I forgot how dazzling it could be.
It is nice. Makes my sensors weird though.
Oh,
All right.
armed escort to the washroom or what? Look at
Yeah.
what's your character's name? Blade?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Ender.
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 Yeah. Right. We're not.
Come on, mate. I've done tied a knot in it. I gotta go.
Right. We're not worms. Sure. I'll head over and try to get ready to open the door.
All right. So you walk over to the door panel. You start popping in the security code, and the doors open up.
One at a time. Who needs to go first?
I don't know about Dr. Drunk here, but I sure as hell have to go. And since I was the previous captain, I think I should go first.
Don't care at all. So yeah, I'll hit the red button to close the airlock again. Override the airlock.
Which way to the head?
Great question. I think
It's,
there's some actually just right here.
Yeah. Let's go down the hall over here. Okay. Just go forward. Go straight down this hall.
I'll walk with him. I have my little wrench. Just a lanky ass droid with a long wrench.
It's
Yeah,
like
I've got
one
my
of the
baton.
giant pipe fitter wrenches.
Hey, listen, emobots have wrenches, man. You gotta have the power wrench.
Do you also have a wrench?
I also have a wrench.
So as he enters the restroom, he's standing in front of the toilet, and he unzips his fly, and he looks over at you, Endor, and he's like, "Oh, you guys run a tight security ship here, don't you?"
Absolutely. One step out of alignment, I'll crack your skull open with this baton.
I'm a little peace shy lad, though. Do you think I could get some privacy?
To hell with
No,
that.
I
If
like
you got
to
to go
watch.
so bad, go.
You're a bunch of robots, anyways. What's a little piss on the floor mean to y'all?
Nothing.
I immediately go and grab a mop. I am a personal service droid, so
Yeah. I wave at you. Stand by with that. Just stand by. Hold on. You'll get it after he's done. You'll clean it up. You'll make more.
Wendy's
So
just gonna kind of like pop behind Paper and just be like, "So is this how they get an oil change?"
I guess that's
More
the
like
closest analogy.
discharging bad oil.
Oh.
so
We haven't really been feeding them any new oil, so yeah.
This is more just like a fluid transfer than an oil change. Trust me, mate. I'll let you know when the oil needs to be changed. And
Is this guy a cyborg? Like, does he have any mechanical parts, or is he all
no,
human?
He's human. He's human. Like this outfit that he's wearing is just kind of like when he was on the conundrum, this was kind of like their standard uniform.
Hey,
Um,
quick
Well,
question.
listen.
go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
I
listen.
was just,
We wanted to let you off at the last place, but seeing as it self-destructed, I like to think my mechanical heart was big enough not to leave you there.
Oh
Next
well,
time we see human, we'll get you off the ship.
oh, aren't you just such a nice droid? I bet you're very polite. Here, and as he's peeing in the toilet, he kind of turns his stream over to and starts pissing on the floor right here, and then he goes back to pissing in the toilet.
Devar follows him up, and I think the camera kind of like focuses in, and you see Devar just like hyper focused on the man's jugular, and he like is holding the mop super tight, and it just like, oh, apologies.
Oh, my apologies. I seem to left a little bit of my lubricants leaking on the floor. I hope that doesn't bother you. And
Devar
as he
makes room
continues
to
to
get
the
a different mop.
piss,
Yeah.
he continues to piss. And he's kind of like staring at y'all while he's pissing. So he's kind of like missing the toilet, totally pissing on the seat.
Wendy's giving full eye contact.
And he's just. How many eyes does Wendy have? Does Wendy just have one, or how many eyes does Wendy have?
Wendy has 4.
Four. So he's like staring into one of the four eyes into Wendy as he's pissing. And he just has this blank look on his face, like thinking like you're the weirdo watching him pee. And uh
Wendy's thinking, can I hack that?
You want to probe him?
Oh hell yeah!
so he finishes his stream, he zips up his trousers. He looks over at the sink and runs his hands under the water and just kind of like dries his hands off back on his uniform. And he's like, "Well, I guess you got to put me back in that bloody brig again, don't you?"
Wash your hands, you
Absolutely.
filthy animal.
Oh yeah, they do need to do that, don't they?
You guys don't have any food, do you?
No.
We'll take care of food once we take care of the bathroom stuff. Let's go.
All right.
It's water reprocessing. That piss is gonna be your next fucking drink.
God.
It's been many years since I've had a lemonade. All right. Well, I guess back in the brig with me, right?
Absolutely.
I know we've been watching him, but did he do anything shifty? Can we check to see if he tried to steal anything, or like did he stumble on the way, try to pick up something, take anything back to his cell with him?
Give me
check
a
his
presence check. Give me a presence check.
All right.
Ooh.
You're mine, motherfucker.
Okay. So while he was in the bathroom pissing, he necessarily he didn't take anything. Like there wasn't anything on the counter or anything like that, but you did observe that he was kind of checking out his surroundings.
Ew, weirdo.
Maybe looking
He's
for
plotting.
some kind of opportunity.
Yeah, he's plotting.
Well,
Unbeknownst to him, Devar is also plotting how to strangle this guy.
little do you
My
know,
character-
Wendy.
My character quirk is that I secretly want to kill something quietly. and this guy is
Yeah.
target number 1 right now.
Dr. Drunk, are you up?
I'm up. Unfortunately, I have the worst headache in the world. It comes from not drinking because your bloody captain took all my alcohol.
Well, that's not a problem anymore. It's all been drunk. So you need to go relieve yourself or you fine for food.
Yeah, I'll go relieve myself just to get out of this bloody cell.
Lock him up. Thanks.
I'm just gonna stay with what's this guy's name?
So this
The
is Sarah I can't even pronounce his name, but his first name is Saria.
So I'm just gonna stay with Saria and just like stare at him like only a robot can stare at something through the
Through the
airlock
window.
door. I
Yeah,
just
through the airlock door. Make sure he's locked down.
just be like, "You're next."
Wendy's going to check to make sure that the door's completely working and no faulty.
Okay. So Dr. Drunk comes into the bathroom. He's like, bloody hell, who the hell pissed all over the floor?
It's just some water spilled out of the laboratory. Go ahead, take care of your business. Hurry up.
That's some ammonia smelling water. So
They tried to clean it up with ammonia.
Humans are
Dr. Drunk approaches the head, and he undoes his fly, and he's looking at Wendy, and he's looking at Endor, and he's like, okay, well, I guess these robots are gonna watch me take a piss, and he starts doing his thing into the toilet.
So when you
Meanwhile,
discharge,
back at Davar, I need you to roll me a d6.
Ooh, a 3.
A 3. Okay. So as you're watching him through the airlock portal, you just see him kind of just walking back and forth. Like he's focused on you. He's, pacing back and forth in the cell, just watching you stare emotionless into the airlock. Meanwhile, back in the head, Dr. Drunk is still urinating. No signs of letting up yet. He must have been holding this one in for quite some time.
His liver must be in pain.
so does it usually take this long for you to discharge for quite some time?
So he looks over at you and he's like, whoa, when you're an alcoholic like me, you never want to break the seal. Because when you drink like I do, that first time you go to pee, you're going to be peeing the rest of the night. So I've learned to hold back my urge to urinate. But when it comes time to urinate, oh, excuse me a second. Oh. Oh.
Smelly Bill.
Every time you hear him fart, the stream just kind of like jumps a little bit, like. And then he continues peeing back again at full stream.
Do you think do you think with how
Like, is it like a visual, like, cartoonish green?
What, the pee?
No, no, the fart. Just how much he farts. I bet Wendy's thinking like,
maybe we could light it on fire?
So he just continues to pee. Like no signs of letting up. Back at Davar and
I am watching him pace,
okay.
and I look. I kind of like. Can he hear me if I talk, or it has to be like an intercom?
It has to be an intercom.
I'll push the intercom to him and just be like, I'm curious what happens to a human body if it is ejected at light speed.
He comes right up to you at the door. And he's looking through the window at you, and he reaches over and hits the intercom button and says, wouldn't you like to know, you robot scum?
Let me get the door for you. I would like to try to open the exterior airlock door.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do a roll, and we're gonna do a tech check, and you are traveling at light speed. So I'm gonna give you a really high um DR for this. I'm gonna say you need to pass a 16.
Question:
One,
Heb,
Mm-hmm.
will Windy get notified of this happening?
Since you are interfaced with the ship, yes.
Windy's just gonna look at Davar and be like, "Huh, that's weird." Well, not Davar. Fucking
enter.
Ender.
Yinder. He's gonna
Yeah,
look at Davar.
you guys are in the over here in the head. You would like you Wendy, you won't know he did it until he does it. Like, so right now with you guys in the other room, you have no idea what's going on in the airlock
Let's
with
see
Dave.
how I roll, and then we can go from there.
The end of our brand new ship.
I'm so glad that we had a ship.
Ooh.
What do we get?
Natural one.
Oh
I
my
had 4
god!
favors. I had planned on using a favor on this roll, but how do favors work?
Favors are just like devil's luck.
Can I try to reroll?
Yes, you
Go
can
for
spend a favor and reroll.
Yeah, man.
Please.
Release the captain.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god!
That was one favor well spent.
Okay,
the
so
dice decided. Yes.
go ahead, Postal, and describe this.
So I say, let me get the door for you. And his hand hovers over like the interior door button. And then at the last second just kind of sways and like pushes the exterior airlock. And as he's sucked out into space, he says, oh, whoopsie. That was the wrong door.
So
My apologies.
as you hit the airlock, you see him just sucked out into light space and just totally disappear. Like he is just destroyed all at the same, just in that instant you just see him sucked outside and just instantly vaporized, instantly gone.
Close the door again if it's still open.
Okay, so you'll close the door and the alarm will stop. And Wendy, with your interface with the ship, you would have just gotten a notification that the airlock had been opened.
Windy's gonna instantly run out, like, very quickly, because to them, tech is very important.
Ah, hello,
What
Wendy.
happened?
Apologies.
Hey, back.
I seem to have pressed the wrong button. The prisoner was looking for food. I was going to take him to the cafeteria. Clumsy me.
That's fine. You could have just asked, and then Wendy's gonna go back.
I will come back with a mop to clean the piss from the guy that pissed me off.
Veneer, yeah, he's gonna look at Veneer, be like, false alarm.
What
Okay,
happened,
so
guys?
Don't worry. Just a little oopsie.
I mistook the interior and exterior door functionality. I'll refamiliarize myself with the manual of the ship.
Ender walks by you and leans over and says, "I don't believe that for a minute, but all I'll say is good riddance." And I'll
That's
wait
why
out in
I
the
told
hall
him.
for Dr. Drunk to come out. Let's go. Let's get him back and get him some food.
And
so
I'll just
Doctor,
start cleaning the fucking shitter.
Wendy's just gonna stand with Davar, just being like,
You know, if you really want to suck him out into space, I can just do it for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Eh. I get alerted. Don't worry. I know. Also, I got cameras, so eh.
Let's go, Dr. Drunk.
what's all this rambling and going on about accidents?
It's about
Well,
the
it's a
piss
new
on the
ship.
floor.
We're still learning our new ship.
So, do you think I could hack that drunk guy?
Not through his urine, no.
But not through the urine. Obviously, I'm gonna do it how I do it on the ships. You gotta insert into the hole. Obviously.
Is there anything to actually interface with, or is this another human man?
What do you mean?
That's another human.
Oh yeah,
Dr.
he's
Drunk.
another human. Doctor Drunk's human.
I think the
All right,
wiring is different, but feel free to
Ender's
try.
gonna push him through the door and lock him back down.
Hey, where'd the captain go?
I'm not sure, but you should wait here. I'm going to get you something to drink and food.
It's twice as much for the new prisoner now.
Indeed.
Yeah, we can take better care of this guy.
Did you hate the drunk person too?
I don't think I'm capable of hate.
Did you
Mostly just
dislike?
curious.
Are you curious with this one too?
And I'll continue mopping the floor.
just like, maybe.
All right.
Ender comes back in and, okay, guys, this other guy may have some use to us. He's a scientist and we're trying to accomplish something. So let's all decide what happens to him. I got no qualms with the missing captain. He was a pain in the ass, and I don't know why they brought him on board. But go get
Apologies,
something
Ender.
for him to drink. Let's see. See, now I'm forgetting names.
Davar.
Davar, you're the what is it? The service bot.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to ask you if you can rustle up something for the guy to eat. Not too much. I'll go find something for him to drink, and I'll meet you back at the holding pen.
Yes, Ender. Will do. Apologies for my earlier clumsiness.
Yeah, no problem.
Should I-
But like I said, the doctor may have some value with deciphering some stuff going forward. We're trying to put together. Doesn't mean he won't live out his expiration or not.
Affirmative.
But
Thank you, Ender.
let's discuss it together next time. All right. So Ender's I'm not going to crowd all over the ship. Ender's going to go out to where the captain stashed his liquor. So it's all. Did he take it all up in the command console?
So he definitely is well stocked on the bridge.
Yeah.
If he was to store some somewhere, it would be in his bunk.
All right, I'm not going to
And
rifle through his stuff. I understand he's passed out, so I'm going to go up there and not even take a whole bottle. I just need to find something to. He'll probably have a half empty one or empty one.
okay,
And I'll get the guy just enough to get a decent couple of drinks, but I'm not going to let him stay inebriated 24/7 at the
gotcha.
expense of pissing off the captain. So, all right, so I grab a bottle that's maybe not quite half full.
Sure. And while you're grabbing that bottle, Jeremiah, uh, is looking at you, and he'll be like, "This guy's a real party animal, isn't he?"
Yeah.
For a robot.
sometimes, sometimes I don't know how he survives.
You're telling me. I just met the guy, and he's already passing out. He must be a lightweight.
No, I think it's by the 50-gallon drum is his consumption rate.
So, Wendy, since you haven't been here for a minute, a quick description of Jeremiah. Zero's
Oh
character,
yeah.
Valdok, is a serious alcoholic, and I'm pretty sure you were there for that very first session where he lost his arm, and so since his trip on the conundrum, he now carries a whiskey glass. If you're familiar with Trailer Park Boys, Julian, you always see Julian with his whiskey glass. He's never without it. And that's how Zero's character is now. He always has his whiskey glass, and sometimes Jeremiah is a talking frog that they found on the conundrum. And ever since they found him, Jeremiah and Zero's character have been like the best of friends. So Jeremiah is always with Valdok.
Oh, we just lost crackers.
All right, that's fine. I'm sure he'll be back in a minute. So yeah, you're able to take what's left of that bottle. And I saw, was that you who rolled? You rolled the D3?
Yeah, I was rolling for my nanotech cartridges I make.
Okay.
I
Go
forgot to do
ahead
that to
and
start.
roll me a D4 to see how much booze is left in this bottle. Okay, so there's only a quarter of booze left in this bottle, and honestly, it might be a bunch of backwash. But hey, Dr. Drunk, he ain't prejudiced. He'll drink it.
Yeah, that was like quality is no mind, it's quantity for him as well, probably.
Any kind of alcohol at this point. Fermenting milk would probably make him happy. Although at
So
that
what
point,
about
it's probably cheese, right?
thick whiskey? So what do we have for food?
Yeah,
You have
so Davar, um, while he is cleaning up, before he flushes the toilet, he wants to take like a pint glass of piss out of the toilet and finish cleaning, and then he wants to go and try to filter it in engineering
okay.
while going through the ship's manifest to see if is any like containers with food or anything on board.
So as far as food goes, you guys, there is a machine that can recycle fluids into water. But as far as like physical edible substances, it's just space rations. You know, basically crackers, like space wafers type of thing.
So
They
then in that
taste
case,
horrible. They'll break your teeth when you eat them. But hey, they got plenty of nutrition. They're only a couple decades old from the Great War.
I'll
Speaking from experience.
I'll grab a couple of those quackers, the crackers, and just use the recycled water, and I'll go into like engineering and look for like if we have pure ethanol and just add like a couple drops into the water,
Okay. All right.
like the shit that makes you go blind type deal.
Let's see here. Yep, I like it. I love it. So go ahead and go ahead and do a presence check. Standard DR12.
Those.
A 19, so sure. Yep, you definitely find some ethanol.
And yeah, so I'll add a couple drops to the recycled water with these and show up with like a dinner plate, almost like there's no like steel or like silver cover, but I'll find like some sort of box or something, and then go up and be like, your dinner, and like go and serve it to Dr. Drunk. Some crackers and some recycled water laced with ethanol.
So you return to the airlock, and you're able to open the airlock and hand Dr. Drunk the crackers and the water. And he immediately takes a smell of the water, and then he takes a couple swigs out of the water, and then he starts taking some of the crackers and dunking them in the water. And
I took your personal preferences into account when making this meal for you.
I'm sure you did. How about some booze? Were you guys able to scrape up some booze for me?
Ender leans in the door and sets the bottle on the floor in front of him. And that's all I could find right now. We're still inventorying the ship, but I'll keep you in mind. I'll get you some more later.
Okay.
Drink slowly.
And he takes the tray that Davar made for him, and he kind of just like tosses it on the ground next to the bottle, and he picks up the bottle and just starts chugging.
All right, lock him down.
I got you.
Wendy's gonna make sure the door is locked and secured.
How rude.
Rude about what?
Just threw the tray on the ground.
He's a prisoner.
It's been a minute, but I need somebody to roll me a d6.
I did it last time, so I pass it on to the next Bobots.
I'll throw it. Get ready for disaster, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did all Wednesday night. You don't want me rolling a d6.
One's all night.
Wednesday, a couple nights ago, we were playing, and every d6 I rolled was a 1.
Surely ones are good.
So, okay, we rolled the 1, and this is what happens. So all of a sudden, the ship comes to a stop.
Burnout.
The ship is just drifting in space at this point.
Oh, the captain's back.
That's a time slip.
I hate when that happens, you know?
Wendy.
Yes.
Eddie.
At your service, how can I help you?
What's up with the ship, man?
Scanning.
I could have done it.
The
Did
ship
we
was
run out of fuel?
the ship was remotely stopped.
From where?
Checking. And right about that time, you hear a hailing sound coming over the intercom system in the ship. And over the intercom, you hear this like dark voice. And you hear this voice yelling out to you. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. Like, okay. You hear this voice, Chud. Chud, where are you at?
Judd?
Is the captain passed out?
The captain
Eddie?
is still completely inebriated.
Do we know this name,
Why?
Chud? Was that the guy I just ventilated?
Nope,
No.
that was somebody else. So you hear this voice coming over the intercom. Chud, you answer me when I call you.
I'll head over to the
No.
intercom.
I think Chud was the guy that we killed when we took the ship. Is that right?
Ooh, maybe. Can yeah, Dave, where you're going and talking over the intercom.
Yeah, I'll head over to the intercom, and if no one stops me, I'll hit the button.
Everybody
Yeah,
stop
go
him.
ahead.
There is no Chud here. Hi, my name is Davar, personal service robot.
A robot? Are you pulling my chain, Chud? Get Chud on the viewer. I want to talk to Chud.
I hit the comm again. Impossible. There is no Chud aboard this ship, and no chains to shake.
So all of a sudden on the screen for like the intercom system, let's see here. So all of a sudden on the screen on the intercom, you start receiving a picture, and this is the picture that you see on the screen. It appears to be some kind of person, unknown if it's man or machine. Looking through the screen, he's like, "What happened to Chud? Chud owes me a lot of money. Where's Chud?"
With Ender's military background, what does he perceive from this image?
So what you perceive from this image is that this is possibly some kind of mercenary, or maybe some kind of legion boss. You could tell that he's not necessarily of any kind of like honorable military or anything like that. Like, you're just getting a feeling that this guy might be some kind of like mercenary or hired hand type of thing.
Or a raider? All of the above.
I look to Windy. I'm like, Windy, is there any way to identify their ship?
I could try. Is there a way?
So you don't even need to roll for this, but no, this is part of the ship systems that you do not have access to.
I'm going to be like, Eddie, are you allowed to give me small access for right now to identify the ship?
Access denied.
Thank you, Eddie. Can you figure out what the ship is?
So this is what I can tell you. From you interfacing with the ship, Quack, this used to belong to some raiders. And you can kind of access their log files. They weren't very good at keeping logs. They were more muscle and brute than they were uh, starship officers type of thing. And and in the file system you keep seeing a mention of the Onyx. Where's Chud? Why is this ship full of a bunch of robots?
I guess can Wendy take over for the intercom real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Wendy's gonna take over and be like, could this be by chance the Onyx?
We prefer personal service bots.
Yes, this is Wendy, the personal personal hacker bot.
You got these robots are nonsense. Is there any humans on board? Is there anybody who can bring me Chud?
There is
Apologies.
still no there is
Go ahead.
still no Chud here.
The
Ender
captain
steps
is
up.
drunk and unconscious.
Ender steps up to the gets in the viewport or whatever, and sir, there's no Chud here. We acquired this ship. It was derelict. Nobody on board but the people we bought on board.
So this character is looking at you through the view, and he recognizes that you're a machine of war. He recognizes that you're, possibly some kind of military bot, whether it was like a special forces or some kind of special commando type of bot. And he looks at you and he's like, finally one that's not all so cutesy. Tell me what happened to Chud. Where's his crew?
The whole crew was wiped out at the Conundrum. There were several ships trying to salvage it, and it didn't go well. When we were trying to get the Conundrum going, it started to fall apart, and it was full of Grimm, and so we just got on this ship and departed before it all blew up, went to hell.
I knew this would happen to Chud. Chud was so infatuated with trying to find this argumented destabilizer that he was going off course on the mission that I gave him. I had sent Chud out to retrieve the Onyx for me, but it looks like he's failed me.
In a very disastrous way.
Well, being that you guys are just a bunch of robots, I guess I should just go ahead and self-destruct that ship. There won't be no losses from that.
Wendy's gonna instantly pipe up and be like,
Well, I have access to the logs. I can search for something. Information.
It's not information that I'm looking for, but I'm looking for the Onyx. Like I
What's
said.
the Onyx?
So
We did.
he'll go into, before he tells you details about the Onyx, he's going to offer you a deal. He had given this ship to Chud and his legion. Chud's legion was called the Merpgerps. And the deal was this character gave him a ship to go retrieve the Onyx for him in return for him giving the ship. The ship was his payment. And what he's going to offer you is the same deal that he offered Chud. If you retrieve this Onyx for him, he'll make a deal with you where he'll give you sole possession of that ship.
Well, that's what we live for.
Indeed. I took full control of
Oh my god, why did I blank for a moment?
Conundrum.
Of the conundrum? Man, this whole conversation is conundrum, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy's like,
I took control of the conundrum. If I can do that, I can do your onyx.
And mayhaps do not give the reward up front the next time you do a deal such as this.
Oh, well, that's why I have
Yay.
full control over that ship.
Hey!
Hmm.
It is true.
Let's just say
That-
I have an eye on you, and if I sense any foul play, I can self-destruct that ship at any point in time with ever who's on board.
Davar's immediately gonna start sifting through the ship manifests and like the blueprints to be like, okay, well, we would have to receive a signal. So maybe if we just sabotage our own radios, it won't be able to get through. Just
Wendy's
thinking
like,
of that
"Oh,
for
yeah,
later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got you. Yeah.
So Ender looks at him and asks him, so what do we call you?
I'm known as the Kronos. I'm the commander of the debt collectors. Is the name of my legion.
Is
What's
that the name your
yours,
mother gave you?
What's yours, War Machine?
I didn't bring that shit. No, we had a wait. Is it in this game here? This channel I think Zero made a vote. Where was that in the general?
I was thinking about that earlier and I couldn't remember where you guys put it, but it might be in general. I'm looking.
I'm also looking.
It might also be in the game room chat.
What was it?
So
I thought I posted it more.
yeah, it was names for your legions. Like so every group of we'll call you guys space pirates. You all have your own legion. Like it's a group of it's what you call your group. Oh, it's under Vast Grimm play by post.
Oh, that's right. That's where all their notes were supposed to go. Okay. That's grim.
Sorry I'm late,
Okay.
guys.
No worries.
Hey, Jess.
Welcome.
Yay.
So we were trying to come up with a ship, but the Legion, who spoke up about the Legion?
What happened to our last ship?
This ship's better. It's fine.
We've destroyed 4 ships since you were last here.
And a
We are
facility.
really.
Really?
Well, for lack of anything else, I'm just gonna make a column. We were the Revenant Legion. The Revenant Legion. Revenant means always returning from the
Where
dead.
is the holodeck link?
Let's see. It should be
I have it. I
you
have
The
got
it.
it?
Iron
Okay.
Wardens. It says with the amount of non-organic crew, Iron Warden seems fitting. Is what I see. I think we're the Iron
Well,
Wardens.
we haven't named ourselves as a legion, so I would say I was just gonna say Ender's past legion.
Seriously, did
Revenant
we get a new
Legion.
ship since I've been here?
Yeah, it's remember when I
This
took
is-
over when they took over the raider ship, but
Yeah.
we never went. That's what ship we're on.
It's the same one you had last session, Jess.
2 sessions ago.
Oh
'Cause I
yeah, you
missed
were on
last-
it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
were
yeah.
on it.
Okay.
We jumped on this thing and separated before the conundrum
Yes.
went ballistic.
And then you
This-
guys had
yeah.
a session, and then I missed the first part of this session. What is the?
We've just been taking people to the bathroom and putting them back in the
Go ahead and take a moment and catch Jess up with what's happened so far this session.
Okay.
Maybe
So-
what happened last session.
All right,
did-
so we decided to head off to the trash heap, and we've got not enough fuel to get there, so we're gonna stop and go along the way and look for targets. Well, as we were light speeding along, the ship just shut down and stopped. And are you in game yet? You see the ship
Yep.
and this guy with the red eyes?
You mean the big thing that's taking up probably a good third of the
Yes.
screen? Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Who
That
knows
is
them?
that's Kronos, and he had one of the raiders that we destroyed, kicked out, whatever. He had a deal with him to go get something, and so he was looking for him. He saw the ship, he shut it down, and is grilling us about what's going on. And now he's offered us the deal
Yeah.
to find this Onyx thing, and then we own the ship if we can deliver the Onyx to him. And our prisoners, first half of the
Prisoner.
game, we're just dealing with their pissing.
Just prison. Just prisoner.
I
Singular.
hadn't,
Yeah,
I hadn't got there yet.
single-
I hadn't got there yet. So they were basically pissing all over the bathroom floor, and I'll let Wendy explain the count situation on prisoners.
So, as we all know, Devar is a personal helping unit,
Personal service bot. Yes.
personal service bot, and the now vaporized captain of the endless space, uh, who pissed on the floor and now has pissed off, well, made more of a curiosity for Devar, and quote unquote accidentally press the the shoot button instead of the release the airlocks button rather than open the door.
It was oversight on my part. I was not familiar with the 2-button system, and I pressed the wrong button.
We have less prisoners now than we did before. Is that what I'm
Yes.
understanding? Okay.
However, our food will go twice as far.
Exactly. We have one less mouth to feed, and they're less of a
Less
bitch. I was gonna say a bitch, but that works too.
And less piss on the floor.
Well, more piss in the toilet, less piss on the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Their survival rating was directly tied to their aim.
So basically, this guy is offering us, please, basically go on this quest for me, and in exchange, you'll own the ship that you're currently on. No holds barred. Anything else? And we don't have any more prisoners anymore.
Well, we do have.
No,
we
we
do
have
have
one.
Dr. Trump.
We have one, but
We have Dr. Trump.
he doesn't seem like he's worth much in my personal opinion. But it's pretty much like do this or I blow up your ship. So
Okay.
We have Dr. Drunk. Don't worry, he's cool.
Okay.
All right. So back to our nemesis. When he asks that question, Ender turns around and staring straight at him says, "I am Revenant Legion."
The Revenant Legion. And what's your name, War Machine?
Endor.
Endor. I will keep that in my notes. So just remember what I said. I'm gonna send the coordinates to where you can find the Onyx. And do not fail me, machines. Even though
Do you
you're
have any
lifeless
schematics
bodies.
of the Onyx? Is this a large ship, a small ship,
It's not
military
a ship.
by any chance?
It's an item. This item, I'm going to send you the coordinates. You're going to have to travel to station 808. It's this wretched space station that some previous customers of mine have taken control of. And on board, they have the Onyx. The Onyx. Let me tell you what the Onyx is.
All right.
So the Onyx is not a jewel, but a bio container designed to hold a volatile substance. It's roughly spherical, palm size, opaque black glass, orb reinforced with a lattice of silver, high density. I'm gonna say steel. The orb itself is cool to the touch and unnaturally heavy. When held up to a light source, it seems to absorb the light rather than reflect it.
Huh.
I would like to tell a little lie here to our Cronus overlord. Scanners indicate all of our fuel will be used up to get to the destination. Please advise on-site staff to provide us with refueling.
I supplied you with the ship. It's up to you where you get your gas money from.
It's hard to get there and back if we don't have any gas.
Luckily for you, you are not far away from it, and from what I can tell from my technical readouts here, you have plenty of fuel to get to Station 808.
I think Mara will ask a question since she's kind of woken up and walked into this and is like,
Are you human or robot?
I am a
Both.
machine.
Perfect.
machine.
Even more machines show up.
Yep.
Are you full machine, Mara?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm human with like cybernetic implants and stuff.
We have
But-
like
I think Mara will go. Why in the world? Why was this like? Okay, deal with that later. And she'll probably ask, do you happen to know if there's any? Should we expect any specific people to be holding this item, or any specific type of people to be? Anyone else looking for this item? You know, trying to get ideas on.
Will it require force?
You know.
Sounds like absolutely.
So Cronus goes to answer your question, and he tells you, he's like, "Well, the last I heard, the acid hounds were taking over that space station, and I was supposed to get the Onyx before they did. And according to my sources, they have not been successful yet. But whether or not you'll run into them on Station 808, well, for that, you're just gonna have to find out."
Mm-hmm. Of course.
I apologize that hounds without opposable thumbs stole this from you.
They aren't necessarily hounds, although they could be mutant-like beast. But that's what they call their legion, is the acid hounds.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Thank you.
I've already uploaded the coordinates to your machine. Eddie will navigate the ship to the space station. Don't try and out-trick me or try to think you can get away. I have full control over that hot pile of junk that you're calling your vessel. Anytime I can recall it.
Understood.
So do not fail me. I will be in communication with you. And as always, the debt collectors, we have this motto. Every life has a ledger, and we are just here to settle the score. And my own personal credo, the clock does not weep, and neither do I. Now find that Onyx for me. And then all of a sudden, the communication ends.
Quite the monologue at the end.
Uh-huh. What I probably turned to them and was like, I have been out for how long since would you say it's been since I've last here in game?
Let's see. Were you awake at the planet we stopped at?
No. I've been gone for like a session. So this and
Okay. Well, we were on the ship. We took off with the ship. We escaped.
Yeah.
Without incident, and we ended up at I'm terrible. What was
Proxima
the Proxima B?
Okay.
Was another shithole. We got fuel, got some other things, and then we took off.
Okay.
The ability for light speed.
I think probably more just.
Oh yes,
I have been
Watts rule.
I've been out for a few days. I'm going to say it's been days in game time, and we're already in hot water again.
No
This
worries.
is life.
What
This
happened?
is life in the vast Grimm.
Here, have some recycled water and ethanol. Crackers.
Thank you.
I can hack your feelings
I would
away.
prefer if you didn't.
Don't
I think
worry.
we are uniquely qualified for this job.
Yes,
This will go swimmingly. I've never swam.
I've swam. It feels nice.
Question:
I can't feel.
How long will it take us to get to the station 808, and do we have enough fuel to get there?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be able to get there fairly quickly. It might just be a smash cut, and we're there.
Question: Do we have enough fuel to get back? Get there and back.
So if you were to ask Eddie to check the status on fuel, you're at half capacity now on your fuel, and the coordinates that Kronos has sent to you will consume another quarter, so you will be down to a quarter worth of power for your light speed. And right as he tells you that,
It's going to take us light speed to get there. I guess so. Here we go.
Yep, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and with that, all of a sudden you hear the light drives buzz up, and then instantly the ship set into light
We all
speed.
get thrown against the wall as it goes into the light speed.
We're all pinned to the wall going, yeah, I love taking off like that.
Thank God we're all robots and not
speed!
humans.
I think we'll probably want to get some more fuel before we go back deliver this thing again.
Well,
It's
he said we could
less
get fuel
about-
there, and we're going to have to fight for fuel and the Onyx.
Yeah.
Great.
Nothing will ever be a free lunch, as they say.
Of course not.
Such is life in the vast Grimm.
Such is life.
So after traveling at
Wow.
light speeds for some time, you all of a sudden break out of light speed, and you find yourself just outside. Oh, let's see. Maybe I gotta change that because this was a new scene I made, and I may have not made my changes. No, you guys
Eddie,
should
you
see
steered
it.
us into a damn black hole. Oh, no,
Pretty
there it
space
is. Okay.
station.
No. I see it.
And do you guys see that? Wow. I
So
must
pretty.
probe it.
Seems like an awful lot of space for a little Onyx.
It must
It probably
be
had
very
some other purpose. People just take things over in this world.
I'd
this
probably
Earth
ask you
now.
while we're in hyperspace, have we figured out a name that we're calling this ship that we have?
No, we didn't get that far.
Unimportant to the mission.
Unimportant.
Take it up with the captain when he wakes up from his drunken slumber.
It
If
should
he
be
wakes
called
up
the
from his
Speedy
drunken
Fast
slumber.
Fast.
Affirmative. Eddie, please scan the station for the most accessible airlock.
Scanning. Airlock B is fully operational and ready for docking procedures.
Are there any other vessels stationed here at the moment?
Sensors are not picking up any other vessels.
What
Lucky
type
day.
of docking station is this? Is this a transport delivery docking, or is this?
So
Dignitary docking.
this is Space Station 808. It used to be used during the war as kind of like a halfway point. And if you look at
Refueling?
not possibly. There's a very good chance of that. If we take a quick look here back at the verse universe map. Let's see here. So you guys were on your way to the waste barges, and you guys made it about halfway. So this space station is pretty much in between Proxima B and the waste barges. So right now, this is currently where the space station is. It's kind of like the halfway mark.
All right.
Can't you
Well-
feel it in your circuits how exciting this is?
Hmm.
Take us in, Eddie. If you require remote manual controls, I will do my best.
This isn't my first rodeo, and Eddie will come flying in, and at
I
the last
always-
second he'll start turning.
I always found it funny that a second rodeo is considered to be much more easier than the first. I would expect like 10 rodeos to be the bar.
I expected on the first.
Eddie will say, accessing. Rodeos were used between the 19th and the 23rd century.
Have you ever seen a rodeo?
I don't
The
believe I
closest thing to my memory banks is a 1999 Isuzu Rodeo SUV used to haul family members around.
Huh. So did it fly around?
It did not fly. It had a combustion engine with some rubber-like materials used as wheels to traverse the Earth back in the 19th through, I think I said 24th century.
And families were expected to own multiple rodeos.
That sounds like shit.
They were very popular with what was called soccer moms.
Mm.
Ah,
So
is the
did
link
they-
secure?
Docking procedures are complete.
Finally.
So we're
Eddie,
going to
can you
move
tell
over
us-
here.
Tell us what, if anything, is on board, who's on board. Can you access the station?
Negative. There appears to be some kind of blocking device. I am unable to pull out any life forms from inside the station, but I can tell you that the station is running on minimum power.
You just see Wendy like bark up, like, and they grab Mara's hand. They're like, "We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we got."
Mara is also going, just pats their hand and goes, "It's okay, it's okay."
I
Survived
must
it.
hack it.
Right.
We survived that. We'll survive this.
Well,
All right.
shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
Heb, is it over here? Is this our exit point on this side?
Correct. So on your ship,
Okay.
you guys are in the other airlock. You have two airlocks. One is being occupied by the other by Dr. Drunk, the prisoner.
Right.
So you have already kind of docked with the secondary airlock, and you are right here inside the airlock. And let's see here. This is the hatch to go through to enter the space station, but it needs to be opened first.
Gotcha.
Sorry to
So
cut
our-
over, but I can't see like my
Yeah.
tokens on there.
I don't
just
think
have
your token is here, by the way.
Oh, yep. Let me put it on there. Hang on.
He's under the other one. Oh, there he is.
Let me
I can
take.
see now.
I'll take 0 off.
So
of
the
there.
whole hashed off section is is the airlock. We're secure. We're not opening to the
Yeah,
outside.
you have it. Yeah, the airlock is a hard lock. The seal's good. However, you just need to figure out how to open the airlock to the space station.
It seems to be jammed. Windy? Are you a good hacker, Windy, or are you just like a happy-go-lucky hacker?
To date, Wendy is famous for taking over shit.
She is kind of famous for that.
You're very quiet.
Yep. I lost your voice.
Did your mic get unplugged or something?
Me?
No, Quacken. We don't hear you, Quacken.
Is he here? There.
I set my headset down. What?
Yep, you're here.
Hello, I'm here.
Could you open this door for us?
I can do my best. And Wendy's gonna like just be like hacking.
Go ahead,
and
Wendy, and give me a tech check.
Is there any
With
way
a
that I can
minus-
help?
There's the thing.
So yeah, you can help. So whatever Quacken rolls, roll a d4 to add to it. This is going to be a DR16. So
Also
by
remember that the two things that give me level DP for hacking. The
what is it again?
The key.
Oh, it lowers the
scrambler, which-
DR.
Yeah, by -4.
Okay. So then you need to roll a DR12. It's back down to 12. And if you fail the roll, Dave R can roll a D4, and you can add that to the roll to help you.
18.
Okay,
Holy
that's a pass.
shit, you have a +5?
Yeah, I focused specifically into the tech stuff.
Good job.
Okay, so Wendy, describe how you hack the door.
You see Wendy kind of like reach into their side as they pull out like a little cord, and they shove it into like one of the little slots, little ports for on the keypads for the door.
Okay.
And you just see and you see them like look up as all four of their eyes start like going through codes and codes before finally like a Windows boot up sound, like Windows XP boot up sound.
Okay.
They're like, I got it.
Great.
Awesome. And when you do that, the door to the space station opens. Immediately, immediately when you enter this airlock, this is a basic description. It's kind of rusted, smelling of ooze and synth blood, cracked, a cracked taped viewpoint. And when you enter into this room, you can see some worn EVA suits hanging on a rack.
You can't.
It seems some sort of tragedy befell the crew here. Is that blood?
Probably.
Probably.
I look towards Mara. Can you smell it?
Can I smell it?
You're the one
Um,
who's half human.
Why would she need to smell it?
Yeah,
To
I don't know
confirm.
either. Sorry. Well,
Decayed
I'm
blood
just gonna.
usually leaves a really rancid smell.
Yeah.
We'll walk into the station.
Okay.
No auxiliary lighting. Do we have anything that can create light?
Actually, let me check my sheet. Why do I why am I holding on to my dude, but I can't move him?
He's rotating. Do you have like shift or control push down?
No? It's just
Are you using a computer or a tablet?
I'm on computer.
What is
Uh,
that?
Make sure the top left-hand corner you have token controls and select token.
I do. It's just being weird,
Try now.
I guess.
Oh. I think you have like a waypoint set up
It
or
seems
something.
like, yeah, it seems like you're on the ruler. So a way to work around that, Quacken, is stretch out your ruler, then hit the space bar, and your token should travel along that.
So you said
I'll just
ruler.
drag you in.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Can
I
you
don't know.
move now, though?
Yeah. Here.
Does
You can
anyone
also
have a way of creating light?
I'm gonna
No,
try
Can y'all plug in and turn lights on?
I can see through the through the dark.
I'm gonna say, because I thought one of you had a light source, but I'll say hanging up on the wall you can see a light source that you can carry. Just tell me who's gonna carry it.
I mean, I am a personal service bot. Let me hold that for you.
Illuminate us.
One hand the flare or whatever this is, the other hand a wrench. Oh God. I mean, golly.
So as you enter the airlock, you can see a body laying on the ground. This body has been torn to pieces. There's blood splattered all over the ground.
Any way to tell if they've been affected by the Grimm?
Any kind of dead body will not, like the grim worm that's inside of you. Once the host is dead, the worm leaves the host.
So I guess in that case, are there any like, has something burrowed out of him? Does it look like something like came out of his mouth or his eyeballs and like slinked off?
Kind of hard to tell just because his body's so mutilated that there's pieces of him in a pile. Upon the inspection, though, no, there's nothing like where you could see that there was something on the inside that made its way out. The body just appears to be ripped apart.
Great.
Well, this might not be as easy as Kronos explained.
I'm going
Nothing
to
ever
restart my
is.
computer to see if that helps. Be right back.
I'm gonna look
Well,
for like go ahead.
He did say that the other group was after the same thing, but his last reports didn't say they had it. So I don't know whether they had trouble breaching this place, can't find it, or they're all dead. So
Or a
we've got whoever
combination.
was here and whoever was coming after the Onyx.
Well, first things first, we need information. Is there a map or a way to plug in? And I want to look for like, the emergency exits. Like, is there a
Mm-hmm.
map of emergency exits or something kicking around?
Yep. Right on the outside of the bulkhead, where the airlock door is, you can see a rough layout of the ship or of the space station. It is a round space station, so it goes around into a circle, and then there's also another inner circle to the station as well.
Yeah, I think Davar kind of like focuses in, and then his eyes both blink as he takes like a print screen.
Screenshot.
Yeah, takes a screenshot of like the emergency map just in case.
Okay. All right, so you're able to enter that into your database.
Is there anything, any type
Can I-
of control room nearby, or yeah, go ahead.
Can I search the body for either information or something else?
Yes, absolutely.
Be careful touching it, Mara.
So,
Did anyone get infected by the vast Grimm when I wasn't here?
Not that we know of.
We thought a Vast Grim joined us in the airlock and got on this outside of the ship, but apparently that wasn't so.
Okay. Hey, Quicken.
all right, Jess, roll a d10.
D10. Okay. 5.
5. Okay.
Mhm.
So on this body, you find some cream-filled snack cakes. These ancient edible treasures could easily fetch 500 credits apiece.
How many do I find?
We'll find out here in a second. Imagine what a box of 12 sealed in cellophane could buy. So I need you to do a toughness check. It's going to be a DR 14 to keep from shoving all of them into your mouth hole.
Okay. I fail.
You failed?
Sucks to be human.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and roll it. Roll. We'll say this is a dozen. So roll a d12.
Okay.
And that's how many you find.
How many I find and don't eat, or just find?
How many you find and shove in your mouth?
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Toughness to keep from shoveling them all in your mouth. So, you failed the toughness check. So whatever you roll is how many you eat.
5. I rolled a 5.
Okay. So that leaves you with what? 7. 7 left.
If I found a dozen of them originally, yeah.
Okay. So you have 7 of them.
Okay, so 7 loot, 7
And they're worth 500 credits apiece sold to the right person.
500 credits. That could be very useful down the road. Bargaining
could.
chip or something.
Also, while you're searching this body, you kind of on the wrist of this body is kind of like, we'll say, like a smart device, like a Pit Boy from like Fallout or something along those lines. And it gives you a little bit more detailed information about the space station.
Okay.
And it tells you that there are 3 key cards in the station that you're going to need it to be able to find in order to access the containment vault. The containment vault is possibly where the Onyx is being stored.
It's a good, without knowing more information about this place, that's probably where, probably the best place we can start looking for it, sort of thing.
Right. Like it's telling you that out of everywhere on this space station, this containment vault would be more than likely the place where this black onyx is going to be stored, but it's going to require 3 key cards to open.
Does the computer say anything about where we could find the key cards?
It does not.
Okay. Well, I relay the information to my cohort and basically go, yeah, based on what this thing says, is there's going to be a vault that we need to open, and there are going to be 3 key cards to get into the vault. It does not say where to get said key cards to the vault.
Well,
Okay.
we're on a treasure hunt.
Yep.
Start searching.
Okay, and
Well-
also since we've entered this airlock, I need somebody to roll a d6 for me, please.
Not me.
Not me, because apparently I'm not rolling well.
All right. It goes to me. Have about a 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
I actually start thinking about something. Is should we also be monitoring the station's electrical outputs? Because Mara's just kind of like, we fucked that up the last time I was on a ship. So should we monitor that as well?
Just a slow like thumbs up from from Wendy.
All right, we're on high alert. Y'all monitor everything.
Okay, Wendy, what are the electrical readings of the station we're on?
Let me see.
And when he's gonna go back over to this key card, be like,
All right, it's time to do my thing.
and then try to hack at least like this section for control, or as much of the whole place as Wendy can do.
Okay, roll me a tech check, and I will tell you how much access you have.
Right? And DR is still so just a D.
There's not necessarily a DR. Let me just see what your tech check is, and we'll go off of that.
Ugh, I don't like that.
I'm gonna use a focus point. Made in favor. Take me down to 2. Come on, don't fail me now.
Ugh.
Oh no.
This space station sucks.
Am I able to use another? Because Wendy's not liking this. 3rd time's the charm. Take me down to 1. Come on.
Question: do favors have a cap? Like, I know you get D2 favors per, I think, long rest, but do they cap at all?
You can't carry them over from session
Okay.
to session.
Got it.
I'm gonna stare at Ender as I do this and be like, Ender, give me some words of hope.
You can do this. I've seen it 100 times already. Get control of this pig.
Thank you, Ender.
Oh, you bitch!
That's fucking funny. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
It's not you. It's not you. It's this piece of shit derelict object we're on.
It went from like a 19 to be like, fuck you.
The
Yeah,
dice want to
just
tell a
goes to show you,
story
like-
today.
It doesn't matter what your bonus is. If you roll 2, 1, 1, 1.
Clean up your probes. Polish your probes. We'll try it again in a minute.
You treat it like a Nintendo cartridge and like blow in it.
Yeah.
I feel like Wendy literally gets like discharged back with electrical current. flying across the screen.
All right. Here's the thing: are you going to use another favor, or are you going to take that fumble?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Hold on. Let me give you a favor to try this one last time.
Thank you, Ender. Oh,
Oh!
24. 24.
It was on a 1 on my screen.
It went from a 1 to a 19.
Yeah, I saw the 19 on my end.
And
Okay.
it says it on the side chat here, too.
Yeah.
So
So-
you're able to interface with this space station. However, this space station's pretty old. So it's limited to what it can tell you, what sensors are available. But to answer your question about power levels, the power level is currently 12%.
I look over, I'm like, ooh, we need to go quickly.
I basically say, if you can turn anything off that doesn't put us at risk, you know, like air and stuff. But if you can turn as much as you can off, so to try to save power, as much power as possible.
Oh, do the same thing as I did last time. So turn off every single light, except for the ones that we walked towards.
Well,
And,
and also we didn't turn off that one thing that absorbed a lot of power towards the end. Basically, play all emergency commands.
That was just a thing that people wanted me to do. That wasn't me.
That was built into the ship, and we forgot to turn it off, Wendy.
Eh.
Mara,
Yeah.
do you need an EVA suit in this environment?
Oh yeah, you are.
Would I need
flesh
it? Yeah, I am technically a machine. I'm part cybernetics, part flesh. Would I probably need it? I probably would need one of those. Wouldn't I, Brandon?
So I'll say this: if you do choose to take one of these EVA suits, it's going to put all your rolls at disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Just because of how bulky it is and everything like that.
If shit hits the fan, you might want to get back here and get in it if we have trouble getting out. But it's up to you.
Yeah.
We'll look out for you best we can.
Basically, if the ship's power hits 0%, I would need one of these to survive, right?
I would say once the ship is at 0 power, or the station is at 0 power, you're gonna have 1 hour of oxygen left before it'll be all depleted.
Okay.
So you should
Right.
be decently okay if we would.
That's to say that there isn't other things that require oxygen.
Yeah. Hide one of these.
Yeah, is it possible for us to not wear one, but take one with us?
Yeah, everyone has a hat.
That
I
might be more
would
cumbersome.
still throw that as disadvantage because now it's this spacesuit that you have to lug around with you.
There's that.
Stash it in the airlock. We'll close this door. At least we know one's there. If we find another one, you put them in there and register where you stuffed
If
them.
we're in that situation, Jess, I'll come up with a rolling system that
Okay.
you can play off of to go by that. It isn't going to be just like instantly you're choking. I'll give you a fair chance. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yep. I just know that most of us are machines and don't necessarily require oxygen. So, is there any character here that besides me that is not fully a machine and doesn't require oxygen?
Our captain and Bill, right?
Bill
don't
is
have
a
everybody here.
human. Yeah, Bill's a humanoid.
Mhm.
And Volbuck, Zero's character is humanoid.
They're not here.
Correct. They are
One's
drunk
drunk.
and passed
One's
out.
drunk at the helm, and the other one's drunk in cargo on a pile of beer.
Bill's been in cryogenic stasis since session 0, so
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, damn! We forgot to let him out.
No,
Wait,
no, no. I just
What
wanted to
ship
keep
was
him
he
there.
on?
The other one.
Whoops.
Yeah, we had to lug him off to death, put him on the conundrum. Then we had to drag him out of there. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys been hauling Bill's character around in cryogenic state since that session. So he's on board your ship right now in one of the cryogenic
Yeah. We hadn't really needed
capsules.
him anything. Just put him on ice later. All right. Which way are we going?
That's a good question.
Left.
We go.
It is up
I-
to you.
Question. I do
I-
see there's. Can we like see the light over here and see the body?
Yes.
trying to
Any light source that you see lit up is like emergency lighting and station and illuminating anything you would need to see.
All right,
So
so
I think we should come search this body over here.
Wendy can Wendy do the search?
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
Wendy, roll me a D66.
A D66.
So just roll 2 D6s.
Oh. On. Because I think there is a way to roll a D66. Yeah.
roll 2d6s and take them in order.
25.
25. Okay. So you come up to this body, and this body's not as mangled as the first one. You can see that this body is wearing some kind of security uniform. Like perhaps this was part of the station's security force. And on it you find I don't even know how to. I'm going to paste it in the chat.
Okay then. Interesting.
A handwritten list of 13 unscathed.
All right.
So I'm going to say that this security guard, this was the list of people that he had at the current time of his death of possible crew members that may have still been alive.
Oh.
Wendy's gonna
And
look at it and be like,
Does he have a key card?
He does not have a key card.
Who needs a key card when you got me?
Useless.
You can see the place on his belt where a key card would have been, but is no longer there.
Okay, all the trash and everything in the hall. Is any of this worth looking at? Or?
Nope, there's nothing really else of importance in here.
Just empty boxes strewn all the hallway.
Yeah.
All right. Press on.
We need light.
Question.
Follow.
I'm guessing it would be too hard for you to just turn all the lights on specifically for me, just because I know I can see in the dark.
Let's see. There might be a way to do that. Give me 1 second. Let me do vision.
There should be like a dark vision thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
I have dark.
is. Let's see. Dark vision. Does that help you?
No, they're still like. Nope. That's it.
Okay.
Oh no, we lost her.
Hang
I
on.
know. I'm just playing.
Quit running around the dark. Have you
Oh,
ever heard
because
of a
of vision range. Let's see here. So the vision range, I'm gonna give you. Let's start off with 25 and see how that goes.
Okay. I'm just going to go over in the dark so I can be in that range. Still showing dark where I'm at.
Okay. Vision. Oh, range one. Let's see. Distance a token can see without any light. Feet. So let me try 20.
Okay, now I can see. Yeah,
There you go.
great. Thank you.
All
That's
right.
more than.
Ooh, another door.
Can
You
we
guys
open
wanna-
it?
You guys want
Do you
to
want-
see me open?
You want me to try to see through it?
Ooh, yes, please.
Yeah, if it has a portal, that's what we were doing first ship, second ship. Handy
Yes,
trick.
We
Let
did
me
it
see
on
if
a
I-
ship.
It was last time. It was the last time I was here. I can see infrared, see heat signatures through doors and stuff.
Yeah, you cleared about 3/4 of the conundrum.
Unfortunately, I don't pass my get the heat vision, so I can't see through it.
Okay. All right.
Is there any way to maybe use any sensors or anything like that to maybe search that whole area?
So as far as sensors go, because the ship is running on auxiliary power, that the sensor systems have been shut down. They conserve power.
Gotcha. Wendy's gonna be like,
Well, nothing to it but to do it.
and pulls out the wrench as they start opening the door.
Okay.
Let's open the door.
The door is open.
Okay.
All right. Do we see anything?
Do we?
I see lights. I see another. I don't know if how far I can actually see. I know I.
Let me see if I can boost it for you a little bit.
No. I don't mean like
allow
I don't know
me.
if I can like see the dead body like physically, like if it's too far away for me to see it, though the light's there, sort of thing.
I'm gonna say you can see it, Jess.
Okay. We got another dead body.
There's also this one.
And Heb,
Yep.
out of character, Ender would have been looking for another light source as we corridors. So if I need to roll for that as we go.
Yeah, you can roll for that.
I see lots of dead bodies.
So, Lane, roll me a presence check. Standard DR.
All right, that's a straight up roll. 6. Not yet.
Yep. You found no extra light source in that room yet.
Let me check. Oh, I have a flare gun. That's not really a flare.
Why am I stuck now? I'm stuck at the door for some reason.
Here, go ahead and do it now.
Okay, that time. Can't go past the door. Thank you. Help.
So, this room that you've entered is the 0G training room, lit by a pulsating red light floating, heavy gym equipment, sticky red dot web residues cling to the cables. I need everybody to roll an agility check, DR10, to avoid taking any damage.
Okay. Yay, I got a 12.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, you're good. Davar's good. Endor got a 4. And Quack.
As I remember, yes, my brain says
Agility
D20.
check. You need to beat a 10.
Yep. I just forgot to click the button correctly. I thought it went through. 11. Thank God.
Okay. That is a pass. So Endor was the only one who failed. Let's see here. Take 1d6 damage.
Ouch.
And that's a
Oh.
6.
That's gonna hurt for level 1.
Can I re-roll?
I thought you only rolled ones, Lane.
You know, if you
That's what I was banking on.
if you're gonna spend a favor, you should spend it before we roll the damage.
Before we roll damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So you had 12 points of hit points, and now you're down to 6.
Is there a favor that reduces damage by a d6, like in Pyroborg?
That's a good question. Give me 1 second, and I will tell you. Favors. Deal maximum damage with 1 attack. Reroll a dice, yours or someone else's. Lower damage dealt to you by a d6. Neutralize a crit or a fumble. Lower one's test DR by 4.
So if you wanted, you could spend a favor to try to reduce it by a d6.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't re-roll the damage.
That can go either way. So let's yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I can heal
What
you.
could
for
it hurt? That cuts
Yeah.
2 out.
Yeah.
Okay, so that left you with 4. So let me add 2 more back to you, or wait, 4 more back to you.
Wait, was it 6?
6 minus 2
And
equals
my
4.
my roll reduced it by 2.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
You
That's
take
how
4
it is.
damage total. But yeah.
So I'd get
4.
2 back out of the 6. So I'm 8.
8, correct.
All right.
I look at Ender. I'm like,
Would you like me to patch you up?
I've got some medical injections I can take if this gets bad. So hang on to it in case somebody else needs it.
We should probably
Oh,
find a way to
no.
the center of the ring.
Also, somebody
I'm-
roll me since we entered a new section of the space station, somebody roll me a d6.
Would anyone else like to?
I guess
well,
I
we have
will.
what?
I'll
Yep.
do it.
One per.
What is
I
your
guess-
character's name, Jess? I don't think I actually know your character's name.
Mara.
My character's name is Mara.
Mara.
If you ever need classification on people's names, look in the bottom left corner in the browser. Along with
Gotcha.
the name, it also shows like what the character name is.
Cool.
Okay, I got a 3.
3. Okay. You're safe.
All right.
Okay.
So
You're in this weightless room. You can see like there's like gym equipment like dumbbells and random weights are just kind of floating around through the room. But there's also 2 bodies on the ground. Again, these bodies look like they've been mangled pretty good.
All right. Let's check them out. Check this equipment around us. No key cards. Nothing of value.
Something
Sure.
catches your eye on this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
A
Get a
Grimm?
little weeksy weeksy.
Lift.
What do we see on that one?
So on this one here, you search the body, and somebody. Let me get back to it. Okay, here we are. I need a who's searching the body?
I'll search one body and
Yeah,
Someone else
I was doing the search or direct search. So
Okay, so Endor, we'll say you're searching this one. A D66.
Avar, they're at it again.
I'm unsure, but I think that panel has power.
Ooh.
2.
did you see it? I got a 2.
You want to see me hack it? You want to see me do it again?
I don't think that's right because on a D66 you shouldn't roll under 11.
Oh, that's right. So I typed R, was it /RD?
Just roll 2 d6s and then put it together.
Go in order.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, so you have 2 and a 1, 21.
Oh,
I guess we're taking the 21, not the 12.
that's good.
Well,
Maybe.
if you click on the chat and then you click the
Oh, it shows the order.
2d2, it shows the order. So it'd be 21.
Okay.
All right. So at 21, you find a bag of steel ball bearings. There's D100 of them.
And I'll slip that in one of my cargo recesses.
So you have 88 ball bearings.
Does that
But
mean?
they're ball bearings. You could use them as, I guess, like caltrops or, like your classic Home Alone, like spill them out on the ground and.
Something
Okay.
starts chasing us, we'll fill the hall behind us. Just don't run back through it.
That
okay?
it's up to
Yeah.
your creative that use them, but that's one way you could use them. So after you find all those ball bearings, which must have been holding her corpse to the ground, from the weight of those ball bearings. So now she's she's not floating, but she's a lot lighter than she was. But you also found a key card.
Ah.
We don't need those.
You have found the key card Bravo.
Ooh.
All right, one down. Let's tear this place apart and clean it.
Did we find anything on the second body that was over here?
Second body. Okay, let's see here. Roll me a d6.
Okay. Working on that. That's a 3.
A 3. All right, and then let's see. You're gonna roll a d66.
Okay. 3. 1. 31.
31. On this corpse, you find a signed contract for the head of King's soul.
Signed contract for the head King Saul.
Yep.
Wait, wasn't that the head that we burned on the previous ship?
It very well could have been. I honestly don't remember, but we can roleplay it that way.
This is basically worthless.
If only you had saved that head.
If only.
If only.
If only. Well, so over here,
Yep.
might this be a panel of some sorts? With power?
Yes. This is the panel that basically control, because this is the zero gravity gym. So this is the room that would control how much gravity is activated, or if there's like a 1g of gravity, 0g of gravity. Right now it is excuse me. Right now it is set at, I'm gonna say, 50% gravity, and that's why some of these weights might be floating around.
Can I turn it to 0?
Oh God.
Yes, you
No,
can.
thank you. No, thank you. We got to get out and out of here fast. Don't put us in the air.
Wendy like has like puppy eyes version of like for a robot.
Maybe
like-
after we find the thing,
Yeah.
you can turn off the gravity.
You
Let's
can
find
have
all
a
our
quarter
stuff.
and ride the horse on the way out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stay
I've
on,
never-
stay on task. failed task. It will have
I've
fun
never
if we
been waitlist
succeed.
before.
I can throw you down the hall if you like.
That's still wait. I wanna float.
All right. So anything with the panel?
No,
done there?
that's it. It would just be controlling the gravity for the room.
All right. So what about this clown here? The truck driver.
So this is just a massage bot. If you're talking about this right here.
Oh no, I was talking about this thing in front of me.
Oh,
This
the dead
body on the
guy.
ground.
Oh,
The dead guy. Yeah.
The truck driver.
the slaughtered body on the ground. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Who
yeah,
sorry.
is
you come up to this body, and again, the body is severely mutated, limbs ripped apart, intestines spilled out on the grounds. If you would like to search this body first, roll me a d6.
All right. Let's see what that brings us. 5.
All right, and now a d66.
I guess the original D6 was like
43. You find 7 vials of blood sealed in neon blue wax.
what the fuck was this guy doing?
This would be the J and the silent Bob. This would be J.
Is the blood worth anything?
Unknown at this time. You can either choose to disregard it, or you can let it take up one of your inventory slots. Whatever you want.
Okay.
What's in my slots? Started collecting things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ender's got them for right now. Are they in something? Are they just in his pocket? In a little container?
We'll say they're like in like a small container, like think of something similar to like a pocket protector that would hold vials instead of pens.
All right. Yeah, I can slip that in one of my compartments.
It takes up one inventory slot. So
Gotcha. I'll have to go find my details on that.
nothing critical right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We want to check this hallway behind us before we press on. Or y'all want to look around the corner? Then I'll stand here in case something comes out. Or, yeah, give it a look, Mata.
Is there a door or it's open? We should get to the interior
Looks like
ring
a-
if we want to find something.
Looks like it's another hallway.
But we got to have the key cards to get to what we want,
We have one of 3, correct?
right?
Correct.
Is there a way if Wendy sticks around with Ender?
However you
We
guys
can
want.
sit here. Yeah, we can sit
Oh,
here
I
and
found
wait
another
till
body, guys.
they decide which way we're going. What's on the table there? Since we're standing here doing nothing.
As far as the table goes, again, it's just miscellaneous. Like this is behind you. This bot here is the massage bot, and the
Right.
table just has a bunch of like oils, weird rolling contraptions to perform massages.
I would like to hack the massage bot.
The massage bot currently has no power. So if you would like to transfer power from yourself to power it, I'll have you roll a check on that. Otherwise, there's the massage bot has no power.
I'll
Yeah.
you'll
Now,
hear-
before you say anything, if you choose to use your own power source to power this bot, it will consume 50% of your hit points.
What? Let's see. How many hit points?
I got 6.
No, don't worry about you. I've got something that I can
You're currently
do a
at
charge
8.
off of. No. I got the electro shield, which is a charger.
Okay.
Let's see. It's okay. So it's got 10 charges. What do you want to do with it? And how much does it take to get functional?
Are you asking me what I want to do with it?
Well, it's kind of, what do you want to do with it? Waiting on the GM to tell me what it's going to take
Oh,
to.
I mean,
power it up.
so how many charges do you have?
There's 10 charges on the shield.
10 charges on the shield. So I'm going to say to activate this robot will consume all 10 charges.
Then we don't want to do that. He requires too much power and not sure what we would use him for. Let's leave him in the hall.
At least it would be nice for the captain.
You want to take an arm? We can put it on the captain when we get back. Remember, he needs an arm.
Ooh, that
Did the
is
captain
true.
lose an arm?
And we'll
It-
like him
day
1/5
one.
more.
Day one in
Mark.
the first 10 minutes of playing, he lost an arm.
Totally forgot about that, to be honest.
That is true. God.
He's been
Yeah.
doing everything one-handed. And
That is kind of impressive.
It seems there are multiple rooms in the inner circle. I might require some assistance.
Ooh.
Question: do we want
Alright.
to keep exploring the hallway that we have here, or go through the rooms in the inner circle?
Hello.
Well,
Hello.
right now we're in the outer ring. If we the stuff without
Would you
running
like me
afoul
to
of
open the
anybody.
door?
I would like to search the dead body.
Search the dead
right
body.
next to.
Okay.
Yep.
D6.
Okay.
How about
second.
you two continue along the exterior, and we will meet you on the other side as we continue along the interior.
5.
No, we find what's supposed to be
Okay.
in here. You guys are early.
D66.
3. 1.
31.
Again.
Go ahead and re-roll it because you already rolled that one.
2.
That one's boring.
3. 23.
I think we already got that one too.
That sounds
No, that
familiar.
was
Okay. So on this particular body, you find a small jar with a worm inside. Marv is written on the tape on the lid.
I think I have that.
Jettison that. What are you carrying a worm?
Jump drive, pack smokes. Thought I had a thing with about Marv. I can't.
Maybe
I'm not
you left
finding
it
out.
behind last time.
Nope.
Maybe it
Here
got
it is.
left on the
Grim
conundrum.
worm named Marv. I already got that on the last
Okay.
ship.
Roll again.
And get rid of the worm.
2. 22.
Detailed surgical instructions on how to remove a worm with a laser pin.
There you
Use
go.
the-
You're going to need
Right.
that when that worm crawls in your body.
Fucking weirdo.
I would like to open this door if possible.
Okay.
I
let's go
got
back
you.
in.
But nobody's checked this guy out on the ground over here.
Okay, this room.
open sesame.
You said
Alright.
remove a worm with a what?
Laser pen.
Laser pen.
I'm assuming that's like a laser scalpel.
Perfect.
Keep that
That'll
in
be
mind, though.
good to have for later. If
It's the
hopefully we
knowledge
won't need
now.
it.
You don't actually have a laser pen, but you have the
I know,
knowledge
but
if you were okay.
You got to find the
Yeah.
laser pin before the
Okay.
worm gets in your body.
So you open the door to this room, and in this room, it was heavily barricaded, 3-bunk module. The door was wired short. The interior is tidy and organized for a siege. Now here we go. I need somebody to roll 1d2 plus 1.
1d2 plus 1.
Yep.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do it?
I don't know if my my typing skills are correct. Is it /R?
I believe so.
I got a 3.
3. Okay. 1 second.
Not sure if that's good or not.
This is just for grins. I'm seeing if I can type that out.
So when you enter this room, you are surprised attacked by 3 acid hounds.
But of course.
These were the previous legion searching the ship for the Onyx. So we are gonna roll initiative. This is a surprise attack. So, whoop.
Now we're dead.
I always do
All
that.
right. Make new
Hang on.
characters.
Let me move this
But we
body
got-
out of the way.
We got them. They were dead too.
These ones have opposable thumbs.
Okay, now let's see here. These acid raiders. A ruthless, desperate scavenger heavily augmented with cheap, malfunctioning cybertonics. They're paranoid, low on supplies, and will shoot first. Let's see. Primary weapon, jury rig slug thrower, range attack. Deals 1d8 damage. Ammo is scarce. 6 rounds remaining. D6 rounds remaining. Okay, so these guys each have. Oh, that's not right.
Excuse me.
They each have 5 rounds. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Let's see. Davar, you open the door, so you're definitely gonna take the first shot. So roll me a defense check.
Sounds good. Just agility, right?
Yep.
Is there an actual defense button? There's a defend button. Okay. DR12. Roll. I would say. Damn. Oh! 0 damage.
0 damage. Okay. This next one is also gonna fire at you. So I need you to do another
You can
defense roll.
fucking try.
Dodge it. The next one is aiming at you, Wendy. Wendy, I need you to roll a defensive check.
Oh no. All right. Haha.
An 8. All right, now roll a d8, and that's how much damage you take.
Oh God. There's a
Yikes.
potential that it does all my damage.
Come on, follow my rolls. Follow my rolls.
All right, so
Oh,
there's a
no.
potential I die.
Have
I
any
do have
favors
a-
left?
I do have a favor.
Reduce it by D8 or D6. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
I literally just have to hope I get neither a 1 or a 2.
Why would you say that out loud? Hey, the best timeline.
Okay, so you take two points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Okay. All right, and that
You don't
ends
have any.
this.
You don't have any armor, right? Wendy.
No, we're emobots. We can't have armor.
I am made of steel, so false.
Okay, so that's the proud
I
round
was
was over.
I was told I could not have armor.
My quirk was that I was made of steel, so I have armor
Oh,
built into
yeah.
me.
You have steel skin. I think I
Steel
took
skin.
Data's that.
Okay, Wendy, you're up first. So these acid hounds, they're like the description says, they're wearing like really cheap cybernetic components. They're not very well equipped as far as like armor and stuff like that goes. Like a matter of fact, I don't think they have any armor, but let me double check. They do. They have D4 armor.
Wow.
Does everyone have range? Well, I just got hit by a ranged weapon, didn't I?
Yes.
I have a ranged weapon.
Mara and Ender, do you have ranged weapons?
I do have a ranged weapon.
I have a ranged weapon, a shield, a baton, and a knife.
I would like to use my quarter for my ride now, as I am going to approach the data pad. I mean the console.
Okay.
If you get what I'm trying to put down here.
Now just remember that 0G only works in that room.
Oh, in that room. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because it's the fitness, it's the weight room. So.
Yeah, the hallway in the
That sucks.
exercise
That sucks.
room.
I mean,
Well,
taking
I'm
cover is
not-
not bad, but
Yeah, I'm not built to take damage. That was not.
Yeah,
the
you stay in the
intent
back. Stay in the back.
So
Yeah,
again, you
allow me
don't.
to assist you.
Yeah, you can take a movement. You don't have to do an attack. Your movement is up to 30 feet. So.
I don't know why it's counting. All right.
But like the ruler isn't correct, right? It's the number of squares.
Yeah, it'd be number of squares. So.
Where are the squares?
It's just like if you use your WASD to like walk around.
There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go towards I am gonna go towards the console though. to
Okay.
just
Are you our
get out.
light source?
No, I have that.
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, walk out of this room.
yeah.
Okay.
So-
That's it for your turn.
Yep, I'm just getting out of the area.
Okay, Mara, you're up.
Okay, I am going to move a little closer. Basically
Dave
try to.
was- Sorry.
Was Dave supposed to go first?
I think all the acid hounds went, right?
Yeah, the acid hounds had a surprise round on you. So
And then
now
it goes
we're at the beginning of the round. No, well, I rolled initiative for the round because they got surprised, so they automatically got first. And then I rolled initiative, so Mara's up. Yep.
Dave
I'm
is
gonna
a
try
tough motherfucker, so.
I'm going to kind of put myself in front of everyone and shoot at the first one. How to ping? This
How
one.
about you stand on the side that I'm at so you don't block my fire?
Yeah, I'll probably shoot over.
Okay.
Be over here. Be over here. Somewhere over here, so I can just shoot at the thing without blocking anyone's fire.
And which one are you going to shoot at?
The first one.
This one?
That you were first. Yeah,
I
sure.
can only
Let's go
see
with that.
one there.
Okay.
And I will roll. And that's a shooting is a presence check, right?
Correct.
So that would be a 16
Okay, that's a hit.
with, unfortunately, only 3 points of damage.
So you hit that one pretty hard.
You need me roll
yeah.
minus their armor?
Yep. So roll a d4.
Okay, where's my d4s? Please roll low, please roll low. 2. I got 2.
Okay, so 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Okay. So you shoot this one, and this one takes its hit in the shoulder. Let's see. Is that it for your move? Do you have any movement left?
I think I probably do, but I don't really want to put. I don't want to block the shooting. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Endor, you're up.
All right. So the guy, from my visual perspective, I can only see the guy that's inside the door.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot him with my phaser, and that's a straight
hit.
roll, and it's a D10 for damage. 9.
9, and then a
Nice.
d4 for the armor.
Oh, he has armor. I thought you didn't find it.
No, they have armored. It's a d4.
Ah, okay. 1.
8
Okay,
points.
so he takes 8 points, and he's dead.
Great.
This
Blew
one
him
drops
back
to
on
the
that
ground.
bed. Blew him back there on that bed back there. Splat.
So. How do you do the pinging anyway? Isn't it shift click?
You hold the X button down, and that brings up the pointer, and then you click on what you want, and just yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Next up is going to be Davar.
Oh, you've asked for it. I am going to take 2 steps into the room and attack. Is one of these injured, or they're all good?
These two here are still full at HP, and this one's dead.
So I just wind up with the ratchet wrench. In one hand, I have the light source. I swing for a miss 8,
That's a miss.
and I say, "Stand down." It's my turn.
They look at you like you're just some crazy kind of protocol robot, and they tell you, "Don't you have piss to clean up?"
He
Damn.
squints,
Word gets around.
and I like drop the wrench. I'm like, I'm gonna strangle this guy with my bare hands.
Okay. Now this one's up here. Let's see here. Secondary. He has a shank. And he's going to come up to you, Davar. And he's going to try and shank you. So I need you to roll a defense.
What's the damage on the shank?
D6.
Thank you very much.
Your weapons are cute. I take 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay. He goes to hit you with his shank, and since you're made out of all metal, he just basically puts a decent like groove on you. Okay, and then this next one. He is also gonna take a shank at you. So again, another defense roll. This one you're able to dodge. So describe how you're able to dodge this one.
I think the one kind of like glints off. We see some sparks. And as the other one comes in with a shank, the wrench like goes in around his wrist and just kind of deflects it. No,
Okay.
let me assist you.
Awesome. Okay, that one's dead. We're gonna start back at the top of the round. Let's see here. So, Wendy, you're up. We don't hear you, Wendy.
I am here. I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep, Wendy is going to be like, "Is anyone hurt bad?"
No, not yet.
We'll see.
All right. You guys have fun. Let me know. As he's gonna turn on the 0G for himself.
Okay. And with you at 0G, you are now floating 5 feet in the air.
You just hear like a prolonged we. Like,
All right, Mara,
His turn.
you're up.
I probably yell out to Wendy, "Don't waste the power!"
we.
And then I take a shot at this guy right here.
Okay.
That's net 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Double damage.
Okay, so
I think he might be dead.
1. So that would be 6 plus 9. 9 points of damage minus 4. Give me a second to get my D4 out.
Or D4. It's not straight 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I said D4.
Oh, I thought you said minus 4.
It sounded like you just said 4.
Don't give that to them.
Oh no! Unfortunately, I rolled a 3, so that's 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. So that's fine. That's what you need. You're able to kill this one. So describe how this one dies.
I think I just line up the shot, kind of sniper, almost like a lining up, making sure everything looks good. Shoot, he falls over dead, barely missing David. His body collapses.
Nice. Okay, if you're done, we're gonna move on to Endor.
All right. I can only see. Well, I can only see 2 dead ones. The other ones was in the room a while ago.
It's right
back.
here. This is the one right here.
That's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. That one underneath him's dead.
Oh, okay. All I saw was a skull. Okay, all right.
Not for long.
So he's in range. I'm gonna whack him with my gummy baton.
Okay.
20, and that's a strength,
Yes.
right? It's like a sword. Okay, come on, do right. Oh, all right. That's a 3.
I've got this, Ender. Leave him to me.
Destroy him.
Okay. Is that it for your move?
Yeah. Other than I think I'm gonna move to the other side of the door.
Gotcha.
There you go.
All right, Dravar, you're up.
Is it my turn or is it his turn? The
I
enemy.
went.
It's your turn because the way it did initiative, you would be right after an Ender, but it didn't.
Line up.
It didn't line up that way. So
Well,
just as far as what you
well.
see, but you're up.
Don't worry. I'm not getting tired. As I keep trying to smash this person's skull in with a ratchet wrench.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you. That's not working.
Surrender your flesh.
Okay. He
God.
looks at you, and he's just disgusted with you seeing you as a robot, but he's also looking at you like, what kind of cybernetics can he harvest off your body, as he goes to hit you with his shank again. 14, so you dodge it. So more sparks fly. You know, when he goes to hit you, the sparks weren't necessarily from you, but maybe from the wall when he was following through. Um, he's like,
You should
slippery
have just
little bugger, aren't you?
only because I'm covered in your companion's blood.
Awesome. Top of the third round, Wendy, you're up.
Up about 5
Right.
feet.
I am. Yeah, Wendy's just gonna be like,
Yay.
as they then are just gonna be like trying to go even higher up in the air.
Okay, so you are able to. You are now not quite touching the ceiling, but you are now 10 feet off the ground. Mara.
I am going to try to shoot at the one remaining guy one more time.
Okay,
And that is an 18.
that's
Oh,
a hit.
actually 19. Okay, where is the D6? There it is. That's a 5. So that's a 7. Minus
Okay.
3 is a 4.
4 damage. That is
Yep.
exactly what you needed to take this acid hound
Good
out.
job.
And he drops to the ground, and that pulls us out of combat.
Okay. I will immediately go to taking all of the ammo they have left on them.
So let's see. They have 5 shots each.
Great. I need that. I need that so badly.
Bag it. Bag it up.
Okay.
Take all of the
and
bullets.
let's see here. Let me pull up my. Okay, continue. Okay, so you enter the room, and you have the 3 bodies laying on the ground. I know it's almost midnight, so we're gonna do loot real quick, and then we're probably gonna end the session here, and we'll pick up next time. At the next session, we'll pick up here, but for now, we're gonna do loot.
All right. Before
You guys
I
get the
loot
loot.
that, before I help him loot the room, I want to.
We lost him.
We lost the boss.
No, you had cut out. You said you wanted to, and then you cut out.
Okay, I'm over here by the guy that was dead. Now I wanted to catch him before we go. I go into the.
Okay, so you want to loot this body in the hallway?
Yes, sir.
Okay, D6.
I'm gonna head out early. I'm gonna let you guys take all the
Yep.
loot since I didn't do anything.
Well, we'll save you something.
Don't worry about it.
You're good.
There
Thanks for
might be
playing,
something
Quack.
you want. Bye, Quack.
See ya.
Bye,
Good night.
Quack.
Take it easy.
Night. All right, I saw the D6. You rolled a 3, so D66. And let's see. You rolled a 42.
All right.
So you. Okay. So you found a hollow drive with the image of one of the PCs on it. So what we'll say What your backstory, Lane? Do you have any like empty gaps in your memory or anything like that?
No,
Okay.
I pretty much survived everything.
So I'm gonna say the image that you find on this hollow drive is the image of Jeremiah. And why this guy has an image of Jeremiah on you have no idea. But now you have a drive with a picture of Jeremiah on it.
That's weird. And I shuffle him around. He doesn't have.
Nothing else, no.
Okay, all right. Then I'll join in the room and let's ransack the room and the bodies.
Okay, so there's 3 bodies, 3 players. We'll do one at a time. Each one of you will get to loot a body. We're gonna start with Dravar first. Draver. So D6 first. 2. All right, now a D66.
Sorry, I was muted. So 2d6 and then just add them together, or?
Well, 2d6, so like
You'll
it's
check
either
the
gonna
order they
be
came out.
yeah. So yeah, okay. And you got a 56. Okay. So with a 56, you found a steel ball studded glove, but only one.
That's the third one we've rolled of that.
Yeah.
What is
But
it?
I gave it, so it's a glove that's studded with steel balls. Think of like a Michael Jackson type glove. All right, but what I did was is Jess rolled 2 of those. So since she had a pair of them, what was the bonus that I gave you, Jess?
You gave me, as long as I'm wearing them, +1 to strength and +1 to toughness.
Gotcha. So if you're able to find another glove and you put them on, you will get that stat. You'll get that upgrade.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna write steel ball glove, 1 of 2.
Correct.
These guys were attacking me with shanks, and they were doing more damage than my laser knife. So I'm gonna take their shanks because
Okay. Yep.
something's
And
a little off here.
so, yep. And their shank is called a scavenger shank, and it's a melee attack, deals 1d6 damage.
Sounds good. Because I'm a beefy little robot who's always gonna be in the front. Dealing a d4 feels bad.
Do they what type of weapons other than ammo? They have the shanks, and did they have pistols or something?
They had what was called a jury-rigged slug thrower. Ranged
Okay.
attack, short to medium, deals 1d8 damage and uses the ammo that you had found. So basically, consider it like a gun that's using regular ammo. It can do d8 damage.
Okay.
Homemade pistol and shanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll keep my semi-automatic because it does. Probably it does d6, but it is a guaranteed +2, so that's a guaranteed at least 3 damage.
Right.
I would like to take the scavenger slug pistol as well.
Okay. Yeah, you totally can. But Mara took all the ammo. So you can take the pistol, but it has no ammo.
You load him up one at a time.
Yeah.
Save.
I can give you probably 8. I'll give you 7 bullets.
I don't plan on using them, but I would like to have them. 7 shots.
Okay.
Yep.
4. That's about half of the bullets I got from them. So
I mean, you said it was a D8.
D8 damage. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. Next up to roll on the next body is Myra. So you can
Okay.
roll a D6.
4.
Okay. Now a
3.
D66.
6. 6.
66. Okay. A pocket-sized electron microscope.
Okay. What does this do?
Look
There's
at
no
tiny things.
there's no description of it, but you could either choose to keep it, and maybe in a future game you can think of a cool role-playing way to use it, or
How
you
much
could
the
use
value?
it. You could use it for barter
Okay.
down the line.
What does it show credits for it?
It does not show credits for
Oh,
it, so
okay.
depends on the situation.
Yeah. Yeah, we can toss it in the ship.
Yeah. Worst case, we
Also,
use it for barter.
also, Mara, you found security card Alpha.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice job.
We got security called Alpha and Beta.
Yep.
2 out of 3 security cards.
All right, and Ender, you have the last body to search. So start with a D6. That's a 4, and now a D66. $23. 23. So you have now found a small jar with a worm inside. Marv is written on the tape on the lid.
That
So
worm's
funny.
dead.
It's with everyone naming their
Worms, Marv.
Yeah.
They were it's like a trinket you buy at a gift shop for travel.
It's
Just a
like
bunch
the
of Marvs
snow
available.
globe of Vast Grimm.
Yeah, that worm's dead. Probably not even taking him out of here.
The worm is completely safe as long as it's sealed in that jar.
Ender doesn't tolerate worms. He steps on every bug because they're all grim. And this is an actual grim worm. It's not going to survive. I got to get rid of it. And I
So
wanna
are you
kill
just
Mara.
gonna leave it, or are you gonna kill it?
I need to figure out how best to kill it, get it out of here, get it dead, space it. I don't want to
Mara
stomp it in
will
the ground.
take it from you and
No,
give you the.
no. Mara better hang on to her worm because if I get both of them, they're all dead. No toleration worms.
Mara was just going like, let's put this back in the body. We'll leave it there. Everyone will be happy.
Nope, we have to kill
We-
worms. Can't
We
let them
do have
live.
a drunk in the prison if we wanted to study the worm.
No,
We
no,
don't.
you don't understand. My whole being, killing the Grimm.
Just a suggestion.
All right. Y'all get infected. It's into you too.
Doesn't work that way. My circuitry is incompatible to the worms.
Just saying.
Okay.
All right. So that, and is there anything in the general area of this room that's worth of
Nope.
note?
You found the
All the good
card.
stuff.
Yep. Everything.
All right.
Yep. You got everything accounted for that room.
All right.
So we'll
2
go
out of
ahead
3.
Figure out how to kill
Yep.
this damn worm.
So we'll go ahead and end the session here. We'll pick it up on next time. Postal, I know you said with the time coming up, you're kind of iffy whether or not you can make it or not. If you can, awesome. If not, no stress. We will put your body in cryogenic freezing until your next visit.
I don't need to be cryoed. I'm made of metal.
He could just work on the ship if we
We'll
Yeah.
plug you
accomplish
into the
our goal.
fast charger on the ship.
There we go. That sounds good.
All right.
You said it'll be in 2 weeks, like the 20
Yeah.
something.
So the next
21st.
game is the 21st.
Okay, I'll double check. It might be okay, but
I'll have a sign up, and you can either confirm you're coming or put maybe or just flat out no if you know you're not going to be there. Just however you want to do it.
Yeah.
sounds good. Thanks for the game, Heb.
Yep. Thanks for playing, guys.
Yep. More the merrier.
Thanks
Have
for
a good night.
playing.
Good night.
Night.
So I wanted to ask you a quick question.
Mhm.
Did I see that they're in Pirate Borg they're starting a new season already?
Yeah, yes
be
and
right back.
no.
Okay.
It's Bill's thing. It's nothing official.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just Bill is just put
Bill's-
like an off-season thing together.
Yeah. That's fine. I remember you talking about. I'm like, is that just Bill's thing, or was that like an official season? Because I was
No,
not
that's
ready
just
for an official.
that's just Bill's
Just-
thing.
Okay.
Look, as far as I know, the Limithron crew is not planning on a third season until they get some stuff done.
And that's going to probably take a while. Which
Yeah,
is
it'll probably be into next year before they start another
That's fine.
another session. Now, again, like the thing Bill's doing, Bill
Mhm.
is hosting it on the Limithron server so that he has access to a big group of people.
Yeah.
But in the future, like at some point next year, I myself am probably gonna host a pirate board campaign that will be more of a traditional campaign.
I would be very interested in that. I'm just not ready to go.
Yeah,
Ready to have Wednesdays be occupied by
yeah,
something again.
yeah. And there's gonna be some time before I do that, and I'll
Yeah.
make I'll get with everybody, and we'll plan something, but it'll be next year before
Okay,
that becomes a reality or whatever.
Okay.
So
that works. Well, it's been fun. I will see you in 2 weeks. Sorry, it was a little late.
you're fine. You're good. Now you do your board game thing on this night, right?
No, it's a Call of Cthulhu where I drive an hour to get there, but it's only
Gotcha.
once a month.
So real quick, since you got to the game late, Zero lives in Argentina, and Argentina does not honor the daylight savings time.
Okay.
So because of that, when it's 9 p.m. my time, it's 11 p.m. his time. So it is considerably later. He says he can make it work. He says during the week it's just not possible because of the job and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he said in the future, more than likely he can make the games because it's Friday night and he's off on the weekends and stuff like that. This particular Friday night he was just he was tired. He was ready for bed. So
I get that.
yeah. So I want to try and accommodate everybody, but we'll see how Zero does. If he can, if Friday nights 11 his time is good, we'll roll with that. If not, maybe we'll try an hour earlier. But again, I know you have your thing that you do. So
It's once a month, and it's not. It's always on the first of the month, which doesn't always mean it'll land on a day
Like
that we actually play.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Awesome.
So, like, for the next couple of months, I think it's going to land on the first Friday of the month, and a Friday we play is going to be the same day, but some months it's not. It's
Gotcha.
welcome to first Friday of the month and every other weekend.
I gotcha.
They change.
It's no problem. You know, if there's a session you're gonna be late or you can't make or anything like that, it's perfectly all right. You know, no problems.
I stick with it just because it's the game that got me started into the tabletop RPG scene in general,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
and it's only once a month, so I feel like if I was doing it every week or every other week, it would be too much. But once a month, I can do.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's no problem.
But yeah, if Zero needs us to move it back an hour, I wouldn't mind that for the other weeks.
Sure. Yeah, we'll see how
Um,
it goes. I mean, just pay
hey,
attention to Holodeck 7 and, you know, we'll just coordinate as a group from there and go from there.
yeah,
I will go ahead and post the next game either tonight I'll do it or maybe first thing in the morning. I'm off tomorrow.
okay,
So I'll post it and I'll tag everybody and then just, you know, choose accordingly.
okay. I think we're lucky that this year that we're going to be missing most of the holidays, except maybe the Friday after New Year's.
Right, right, right. And holidays, like when it comes to holidays, family, and I understand that maybe with some people at the end of the year it can be a little hectic with their careers and work and stuff like
Yeah,
that, trying to get everything done for the business year. Totally understandable, totally no problem at all.
yeah. I think we're actually lucky. This group we're actually missing, except for New Year's. The Fridays that we normally play either are the week before Christmas and Thanksgiving, or like
Yeah.
the week after. Except for I think one of the days we might have planned is going to be the 2nd of January, so that might be a day we might skip.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Some people celebrate New Year's, some people don't, so that's a weird one.
Yeah. It's definitely a weird one, but we'll just go with the flow.
Yep. Well, see you in 2 weeks.
All right, Jess, thanks for coming.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Okay, I'm back.